Well, boys, unfortunately, it is raining outside, so we have to find something to do, and I know exactly what we're going to do. Went to bed really late last night, and I had my buddy a couple days ago bring my trailer from Westbridge Hills, this black trailer here, over here, so that way there we can take that truck right there to get restored. So hopefully, and we're gonna definitely have to drop that hitch and maybe even the truck. It's dropped all the way. And we will pull the trailer out. Lower the lift down. Down she goes. Let's unfold the ramps for the trailer. Keys are in the ignition, and we're gonna fire this thing up. I did put this thing on a battery charger. So close, man. Oh, we had her going there. Alright. Give her a little gas. This thing hasn't been driven, started in who knows how many years. I know it's been a couple years, but I just cannot wait to get this thing restored. She's all strapped down. Let's pull this thing forward and close that. And before we leave, last night we plowed field 73, and we planted field 73, and when it stops raining, we are gonna cultivate field 70, and then maybe plant 70 and 71. We do have to bring the planter and everything over to this field right here, 55 and 56, because that field right there needs to get planted as well. So I think that's what's on our agenda today. So we got a kind of far drive over to this shop, and you know, so the shop is kind of far, and you guys are gonna notice that we have a smooth driveway, which is absolutely amazing. I gotta look at the GPS and see where we are going. Now that we know where we are going, I will see you guys when we get there. I see a building, and this is the place. So I was told to just bring the truck down here, but I think we're just gonna we'll turn around and back it in. So it shouldn't, hopefully it doesn't take too long. We've kind of been talking about what I want to do with it, but we're not gonna fully restore this thing, but we're not gonna restore it to original, and we're not gonna do well, let's just say we're not gonna restore this thing to original, just to show you guys the stuff that they do here. That has an LS motor in it, and actually I think one of them has an LS and one of them has a Cummins. I think this one has a Cummins and this one is the LS. They have a Ford, what is this, an F650? An F650 right here, fully slammed, Kodiak slammed. I have two Cybertrucks, so that's kind of cool. What do you guys think? Should we get a Cybertruck? Comment down below if you guys think we should get a Cybertruck. This thing has got a gooseneck in it, so we can use it around the farm. It's fair to say that these guys don't really bring anything back to stock, and they're currently building an engine for this truck right here, they got a couple cars in for service, obviously, and that truck is going to be living on this lift for a couple months. Hopefully this thing fires right up, and it does, and we're just going to keep it running. That'll happen, obviously, when we drive it off the trailer. And right there should be good for this thing. That is perfect. And just like that, my grandpa's truck has been dropped off to get restored, and hopefully everything goes well with the restoration. Should take about 2 months or so, so shouldn't take too long. We're gonna stop in the Dairy Queen here, and I don't know where we're gonna park though. I think we might be able to park through here because there's not a drive-through or anything. So we're just gonna park the truck. Yeah, we'll just park the truck right here and hope nobody takes it. See you guys after I eat at the Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen was pretty good, and the rain stopped as well. That is wonderful. So now we can go back to the farm and get plowing that field. That dealership right there is where I bought this truck. Speaking of dealerships, we're gonna go down to the John Deere dealership here in a couple days because they just got in a brand new inventory, and let me tell you, it is absolutely insane on what they have right now. They have good things. We're mainly gonna look at the semi trucks and their combines. We're not really gonna look at a tractor, not any tractors or anything. Mainly gonna look at combines. These red lights, man, I swear they are so freaking annoying. I hate them. I'm sure a lot of you hate red lights as well, but I'll see you guys when we get back to the farm. Rolling back up to the farm, and we have some work to do today. Luckily, I think today is going to be quite not as hectic as the past couple days that we have had. I wonder if I can get this trailer to fit in here. If I can, I can. If not, oh well. There is a lift, so I don't know. I wonder if we are touching a wall. Let's see how close we are to the wall. Oh, I think that's as close as we're gonna go. Do we still have... Okay, I can go up a little bit further. We'll go up like that. You've got the trailer dropped. Let's raise it. I don't even know if there's enough room in here for this thing to be raised up all the way. Oh, there's plenty of room. Let's go, boys. Heck yeah. Jump in the 8410 and get that field all plowed up. This is going to be our first time actually using this tractor to plow up any fields. I think it'll do well, and I think this plow here, cultivator plow, whatever you want to call this thing, I think it'll do pretty good as well. And I'm so freaking happy that we were able to get a dozer out here and get this driveway all nice and smoothed out. It sucks that we're gonna get this tractor all dirty, but that's alright. You know, tractors are meant to get dirty, so not the end of the world. We have 3 more fields to plant. This one, the one that we're plowing, and then the other one that is kind of down the road. Not kind of, it is way down the road actually. drop this thing down, and we are cultivating away. So before we bought this field, it was corn, and obviously you guys can tell that the people harvested this field, so that's why we are plowing it up. I should have told them when I bought it that they needed to plow it up, but I guess you live and you learn. Next time we buy a field that was just recently harvested, we definitely got to tell them to cultivate it. This cultivator works really good. Obviously we did miss a couple spots, so we're just gonna back up and get those. It did not take us long at all to get this field all cultivated up and everything. I do have a question for you guys. This field came with this like plot right here, and we could definitely turn this into a decent sized field right here. I mean, it goes back kind of a ways here. We could definitely turn this thing into a field, but it also goes back here to this field as well. So I don't know really what we're going to do. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do back here, but I don't know if I should turn it into a field or what, but I have an idea of what we are going to do. I was just throwing that idea out and completely missed the driveway. Oh well. Now that we got the tractor all dirty again, I think we might call the guy at the dealership and see what they have for combines, because I have no idea what they have, and it would be quite nice if we could get a combine pretty soon, because I mean, we have a bunch of fields that are planted and we don't even have a combine yet. So, well, actually no, we do have a combine. I don't know what I'm talking about. We do have a combine. I don't know why I was talking about a combine. I do want to look at a bigger combine, I should say. I should rephrase that. I want to look at a bigger combine than the one that we have, because obviously the one that we have is really small. So definitely want to do that. I'm going to power wash the tractor off again really quick. And we will back that up right about there. That should be good. We're not going to be using this thing anymore, so we are going to drop that. And if you guys notice that we are missing a semi, that's because we did put some things in the storage facility, in the storage yard that we bought. We did put a couple of, well, we did put the semi and the Demco flatbed trailer in there, so that's why that shop is kind of empty right now. Don't worry, probably next season it'll most likely get very full. Same thing with this shop, but I don't know what we're gonna quite do. I do want, well, we need to get lighting for the whole entire farm, because when it comes time for harvest, I know we're going to be working a lot of late nights, and there's no lights for the grain bin setup or anything. I think that they had somebody come out and tear down the lights, because I do remember lights being here, but there wasn't that many lights. So that's definitely something that we got to do in the future here, not in like a couple months though. Well, I just got off the phone with the guy at the John Deere dealership, and he said that whatever they have online is what they're getting in. He said to come by in a couple days, like 2 or 3 days to come by. They don't have everything yet. He told me, he was like, I would wait until everything arrives at the dealership, so that way there, we're not making multiple trips back and forth to the dealership. But those guys are always really nice. So we're gonna hop on the Apex Gaming at PCs, laptop, or computer. And if you guys use code Squad SQUAD, click the link in the description. You guys can get 10% off. So for combines, these are the only 2 that they have. I would like, I don't know, I mean, this one has 450 horsepower, and this one has 390 pretty much. So this case would definitely be a better option for us, but the John Deere is like $100 grand. It's not $100 grand. It's like $15,000 cheaper, and I mean, for a a header, we're talking some pretty serious money. I mean, I would. So we're definitely gonna keep an eye out on both of these, but we're most likely gonna go with that John Deere right there. I would love to get an X9 eventually down the line. That would be really cool. I think if we were able to get an X9. They don't really have too much for harvesters right now, which is kind of to be expected. The John Deere dealership doesn't have too much stuff right now, so I think we're gonna wait just a couple more days before we go down there. I know tomorrow, for the next like 2 or 3 days, I think it's supposed to rain for like 3 days. We're supposed to have a day where it's like no rain, and then another day of rain. So we're not going to be able to do anything for those 3 days, and I mean, it'd be a perfect time to just blow all of our money on equipment and stuff. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing in the next episode. I'm not really too sure what we're really gonna do, but without further ado, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with you guys as friends if you enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yee. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't try and cross the train tracks like this.